Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This was Sunday evening and we were looking for Harry, who was down at the end of the garden. Now for those of you who are new here, this is Harry. And Harry's one of my blind cats. And the black cat coming over the boulder is Momo, and she's also blind. As I said, this was early Sunday evening, so it was still daylight. That's important, that part. Now Harry's got many friends, but he also likes his own company, a bit like Momo here. And when Harry's had enough, he'll go off. Now this is another of Harry's friends, Dipper. Dipper's nearly blind. Dipper and Harry come walking with me on the mountain. Not so much in the summer because it gets too hot, but about now we start again. So autumn, winter and early spring. And this is Hair Bear. She can see, she's one of the friends. She comes walking with us as well. See, Harry's gone up the bank to, there's an old piece of land up there. He'll amuse himself up there until it's time for me to pick him up. Hair Bear and Dipper have become really good friends. Hair Bear used to be good friends with Harry, but then he dropped her for some reason. Doesn't want to know now, unless it suits him. Now watch Momo. She's probably made that leap before. But it's still impressive because in her dark world, a leap of faith can be. apart from Dipper, Momo, Kira, Harry and William were all born blind. And this is all they know. And they've adapted. They've learnt. I've spent hours, weeks, months with them in the garden, in the house and the garden, with them getting to know their surroundings. Everything is sniffed out, mentally mapped out, and all committed to memory. And once they've got that memory, then the world is, no, not the world is their oyster, but the garden is their oyster. They can run and play in the garden because they know where everything is, where the rocks are, the walls, the fences, the trees. They can climb trees. I mean, Momo, Harry and Kira are brilliant tree climbers. People seem to think that because they are blind, disabled, they can't do anything. Believe me, they can. They work it out for themselves. All my cats are different. They've all got strengths and weaknesses. It took William years to be able to climb into a tree. But with Harry, Kira and Momo, it took 2 weeks and they were up and down on their own. Dipper climbs trees. Not so much now, he's got a weakness in his back quarter. But he still has a go. Personally, or in my opinion, I think it's people that are the biggest hurdle that a blind or disabled cat has to get over. All they want is for us, is to be given a chance to be a cat, and for us to have confidence in them and their abilities. And I've said to you so many times, their abilities are amazing. But it's having the confidence in them, and not everybody's got that. Plus, not everybody's got a garden with trees and obstacles for them to climb up and down. I found a link to a website on Sunday, and it was to do with blind cats, people with blind cats. And it was wonderful to read it because one person's got 8 blind cats and a deaf cat. Others have got blind cats that they've all got different personalities, different characters, different strengths and weaknesses, just like mine. I mean, one person said about a blind cat that got out of a window and then climbed around the perimeter of the roof. Kira does that. She loves being on the other side of the railings and walking around the perimeter. William used to do it a lot. Harry's done it. I don't know why they do it. You know, even though they're born without eyes, they still have their instincts. It's all still there. They know, a cat likes to be on an elevated position. A blind cat is no different. My cats love being on top of a chair and listening to a cat underneath. They like being up in a tree and listening to cats walking around on the ground. Hope you've all enjoyed the video today, everyone. And as usual, we will all see you again later on.